Okay, this video is dedicated to my plant babies because I'm officially a plant mom. I always wanted all these plants once I have my own place. And even though I don't have like my own garden or anything like that yet, one day when I buy my own house, I do want to get like my own garden and whatnot. But right now, having more space, I am able to have some plants. So it kind of just happened, but originally I wanted a snake plant because I saw from one of my best friend's homes earlier this year, before I even knew that I was gonna have my own place. I saw in one of my best friend's place, her bathroom, she had this like really gigantic tall snake plant. And for some reason, I just really liked it. And I was like to her, I was like, it's so pretty, I really like it. And I was thinking in my head, like one day when I have my own bathroom, like I wanna put a giant snake plant. And then I actually then went and searched up snake plant and learned that it's like one of those naturally refreshers, or like it's good for the air. It naturally like cleanses the air or something, the snake plant. And it's not that easy to kill because I don't think, well, I'm not really that confident that I would be a good plant mom anyways. So originally I just wanted a snake plant for my bathroom. So when I got this place, I told one of my family members who plants a lot of plants and she has a green thumb, I'm like, can you give me one snake plant that I can put in the bathroom? But she was so sweet. She gave me a snake plant, actually 2 snake plants. So then I was like, oh, I have another one and it's so gorgeous, I might as well just put it in the living room. So I have 2 snake plants now, one in the living room, one in the bathroom, but I'm gonna show you guys because it's all behind me for the purposes of this video. And then she actually gifted me 3 more plants. So I am officially the mother of 5 plants now. Okay, just kidding, I'm a horrible mother because I totally forgot about this one. So what happened was that I was given this one first. This one's for the bathroom. It's shorter, the snake plant. It's so beautiful. I guess they call it snake plant because it literally kind of looks like a snake, but I don't really think it looks like a snake. I just think it's so pretty, especially against the white. Well, this is my dining table, but originally I asked her, I was like, I would like it in a white pot, but I bought some of these, well, she just gave it to me, but I bought a few white pots, I think from IKEA. I forget which one's which, but I think that was one of them, maybe. But so I got this one for the bathroom, which was my original game plan. And it's so funny because I guess this is unintentional since I thought my friend like cared for plants, but she doesn't. She says that the place that she lives at and the snake plant I saw, I guess, and like I guess a bunch of other plants was actually from her landlord, and she said that she killed a bunch of plants. So I guess she's not really a plant person. But I am now. I am so obsessed with these babies over here. I've had these for a little under a month right now, and I think I'm actually seeing it grow. Like obviously they're alive, so they're gonna grow, but I used to think like I wouldn't notice these little things, but I swear like every time I take them out into the sun, like I literally take my plant babies for walks outside. Like I'll take it outside and I'll walk it like a dog and let it take in some sun, because obviously they're like home plants, so it's really easy, I feel like, for them to look a little less, you know, cheerful with just like not enough sunlight. So sometimes when I take them out, like I took this aloe vera out and I could see like these parts came out after I watered it and took it out. I swear it like grew these little other pieces. I swear that wasn't there when I first got it. And like it just came out in one day. And this part, this is I think a succulent. She gave this to me last. So basically I asked for 1 snake plant and she gave it to me with the pot. And I love the little designs here. It's so cute. Like instead of just soil, she put some like rocks and really cute like shells on it. But I was given this first for the bathroom, and then she surprised me with this taller one that I now have in the living room, this snake plant, this pot. But then she also gave me these 3 at the same time. So this one, at first she told me it's called an African milk brush, so that's what I've been calling it, but I just kind of looked it up on Google right now. It's called African milk tree, I believe, or maybe it's like some people call it an African milk bush. But I love the red and the green colors, and maybe it's just because it's indoor, but it's actually like sometimes it becomes more oily looking. It's just a really pretty plant. I feel like it might be better if it gets more sun, so I try to take it on more walks. And this is an aloe vera, and I love aloe veras because I've grown up with aloe veras, and usually, you know, like my mom tells me to just cut like a corner of the aloe vera. Usually when I have like a burn or a cut or something like that, or sunburn, I just rub it over any cuts, and then like my wound would just heal up really quickly. It's kind of like a healer, but luckily I haven't gotten cut or anything or needed this aloe vera plant for any other purposes except for the aesthetics, but I love it. And this one, I actually am trying to refresh my Google so then I can do an image search, because the person who gave it to me doesn't really know what it's called either. But I love it because this red part over here, like, it's so cool. When a new leaf opens up, it first looks like it's red, but then it'll open up slightly red, and then it'll turn into this like green giant piece. And I added my own little decor, like all of this, like, and then she gave me this one last, this like succulent thing, which also I realized when I put it out in the sun after watering it, it like turned more green. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but they're literally growing in front of my eyes. I can't really see the snake plant like changing too much, honestly. Just kind of looks the same to me, but this one changes as I put it in the sun, the color changes. The aloe vera, I definitely see it growing, and this one gets like perkier, or it gets more like, I don't know, like a willow tree or something like that, whenever, depending on the amount of times I take it out into the sun. But I feel like they'll still survive, luckily, with me in here. I hope they don't die. It's only been a month, but I put a little key. See that? I just like found that key somewhere, part of my like jewelry or whatever, so I should put it on top of the rocks. But this one, I don't know why, there's so many little bugs, and as you can see, there's so many bugs or flies or fruit flies. I have a lot of fruit flies in the house right now because I think maybe it's the bananas that I eat for my smoothies, but they're like all over this plant. So I'm actually gonna take this plant out for a, I don't know, a little detention walk or something. Hopefully the ants will go away. I'll have to figure out a way. But I'm not letting go of my plant. I still love it, even though that one right there I think has the most bugs. Really nothing goes on to the snake plants, which I really like, and I heard they're the easiest to like maintain for people who, I don't know, want to do low maintenance. And yeah, I don't really see really bugs anywhere else. And of course, I have a bunch of fake plants. One of my favorite ones over here that I got from IKEA, my Monstera plant that I also bought the pot for. That was 60 bucks, folks. Totally worth it. I love that I don't have to take care of it or water it, but I water these. I was told to water these two. So my family member, they gave these to me. These two, I do it 2 times a week, and all of these, I water them about 3 times a week. So it's literally like I have a calendar for when to water them. I've been bad in the beginning, but I think I'm doing a good job now, and I just love it. I think like fake plants are really nice because they'll always look like that, but it's just something about real plants. I definitely feel a connection to my plant babies, and it's nice to see them grow up. They're kind of like humans, like you don't notice sometimes, but when they grow or they have little changes like that after I bring it out in the sun, it's really neat. Wish me luck on hopefully not killing any one of my plant babies, and hopefully one day when I have my own place, I can bring them all over to the new place when hopefully they're all much, much taller and bigger.